What's up, guys? Here we are with another episode of Beer God Bros, the only place where our intros are not created by ChatGPT.
They're created from our heart.
So, everyone, we're back with another episode. Happy to see you again. It's been a long time. We brought over a new beer today. Beardmore Lagered Ale. Is it a lager? Is it an ale? I don't know. It's from Furnace Room Brewery.
Lagered Ale, I hope it is like they mean is like tolerable.
I hope it's more lager than ale.
Yeah.
Show the can design over to them. I really like this little logo here. Show them that part. I like that logo.
Yeah, hold on.
That's
This spot.
very simple, brewery logo.
Yeah.
And this kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know, Thor or something with that beard.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Check out the beard.
Yeah.
This looks as majestic as mine.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. But anyways, this is from Georgetown, Ontario, Canada. Furnace Room Brewery. I don't think we have tried it yet.
No.
It's our first.
This is exclusive.
One-on-one with the Furnace Room. Hope you like it.
This has a smell to it, dude. I don't want to say that I like it,
but
in terms of the beer's look, I like it. The smell,
I'm just gonna let
dude.
this run. Yo, you gotta make it turbulent. You gotta make it turbulent.
In order, dog.
You gotta make it turbulent.
You're pouring like a Parkinson's patient, my guy. What is this?
Yo, we love Parkinson's patients.
Why? Why do we love Parkinson's patients? Stop being so inclusive. And you gotta let people say what they want to say, like comedians. You start canceling.
For real, we're just not comedians, though.
But basically, what are we?
No, where are you getting your money from? Not from your jokes. I don't get paid for my jokes. Not yet. Pick up. Like go to some open mics.
Okay. Story time. I have done an open mic one time on a date with my now wife, was girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
Priscilla's work had open mic night. I was super drunk and I stood up there and I talked about a story of how I almost got taken by child services when I was I don't know, grade 1, because my parents told me never to lie. And they're like, "Oh yeah, have you ever been hit?" And I was like, "Obviously, like, yeah." My parents spanked me. Like, what are you talking about? And the child services pulled up to my crib. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck you doing with this kid?" Me and my brother were outside riding our bikes for like an hour while we talked to my parents, like a couple hours.
Oh my god.
Yeah, luckily my parents beat the case. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Just like they beat me. I have the best parents in the world. I love them to death.
Yeah, but like every now and then, I guess like
that's normal shit, man. You grew up getting you got spanked. You're being an idiot.
If you grew up in the 90s, you probably got spanked.
Yeah, man. I wasn't the guy making my mom wasn't like making deals with me. Like, oh, if you eat your vegetables, I'm not gonna take your video game.
No, it's just being like a 90s kid. I feel like
that's normal.
Yeah, you got
man.
like Eastern and Central European parents, right?
That's normal shit.
So like. I guess it's normal. I'm from Turkey. Like I got Turkish parents. It was normal in my culture. I guess slapped every now and then.
Do your parents have amnesia about it? Talking to my parents, I'm like, yeah, you remember you used to get the belt? And they're like, no, what are you talking about? I'm like, you're good. No, you're good.
Sometimes they're very prideful about how they hit me. Like I once disrespected my mother.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't have. It still haunts me to this day.
Oh, yeah.
That's on my soul as long as I exist.
Sure.
And my dad slapped the shit out of me one day. And I still remember that slap.
Dude, this is normal life. Like this is life you go. I got pushed down one time. I said a your mom joke to a guy on a basketball court. I was like 14. You think I knew any better? I did after that point. Don't say your mom jokes to people you don't know.
Yeah.
Don't say it to people you do know either, actually. Like those are the jokes you gotta be super, super careful of, right? But yeah, there was around and find out chart, and I was up there. So
you're on the top right.
It's totally deserved, like for sure. You know, I'm not gonna pretend like that didn't happen.
This is a good beer, by the way. I'm liking it. This definitely feels more like a lager than ale.
I agree with you. The look is great. This is something that Thor would be happy to drink.
The look is great. The taste is great.
Can design, I like too.
Yeah. It doesn't have a bite. Sorry to cut you off. It doesn't have the same bite as the Munich beer we had in episode or 2 episodes ago. 2
episodes ago, yeah.
So it doesn't have the same like type of bite, but it's still very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
The only thing that I find weird, so can design, I love, just if you could show them in this top corner, this, I don't know why this is here. It seems like a filler placement.
Might be.
That could have been used a lot better if it was like, I don't know, their Instagram page or something.
I don't know.
Because that's already, like, that beard is already there on the main thing, and it's just kind of an extra there.
It makes it look like the beard is God or the sun. You know?
What if we rename ourselves as Beard God Bros? No, we're the Beard God Bros. In terms of can design, I'm going to give this like a 9. I really like it. I think it's super cool. Like it. The color, all the colors look good. The design is a little more complex than usual ones we see.
Yeah.
But it works. It works really well. You know?
I like the design too. I like the design.
I
didn't hate the previous one.
It's like a ruler and a protractor.
Ooh. It gives me a lot of Greek vibes.
Yeah.
Like it gives me a lot of Greek vibes, and you know, like I guess Greeks were very good in math and
philosophical.
I want to say geography, but I'm messing it up. Geometry, yes. Yeah. Geometry. So like, I guess it fits. I don't know. The design, like the lining is a lot like Greek style. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making shit up. But
for sure. No, it's sick. The colors are great. Everything's great.
Yeah. You think they had like a AI generated this can design?
Oh no. I think it's too specific.
Yeah.
No, I think it's too specific. I feel like maybe they had like a baseline of it.
Maybe they I guess you're right. It's too specific. You gotta prompt the AI the right way, I think, to very specifically in the right direction to come up with this. So I guess that's how like I'm not super bothered with like I think like ChatGPT and like, you know, AI will take over jobs.
I don't think it would take over your job.
Maybe not my job.
Okay,
nobody's safe. Everybody can get it.
I don't think it will take over your job. I think it will heavily influence your job. So Ayan is in sales, right? A lot of people are using. So we're talking about ChatGPT here, okay? There are other programs as well. We'll get into that. But for ChatGPT specifically, you could ask a question, and it could spit you back some very detailed answers. So if he's trying to sell this beer to a company, he could say, "Write me a sales script for this beer that I could send to a company that does, I don't know, whatever,
but
events."
Person-to-person interactions.
And
you can't just go off the script
say,
like that.
But you could say, "Write me a script for, I'm going to sell this to a person," right? A business. Like you say, a business, a person, an individual. Maybe. It won't give you like the sales scripts that you'll get at work where if they have an objection, if they have like a price objection, a time objection, or whatever the other one might be.
Yeah, I got to talk to my wife objection.
Yeah.
Or husband objection.
Like it probably won't give you that unless you prompt it again and say, "Write me something for that specific scenario."
It can though. Like I feel like a lot of jobs will go obsolete. Maybe not sales because you have to be able to read it.
A person.
Yeah, you have to be able to read the person. But even this, like I feel like I don't see this can only come from someone maybe who did graphic design.
I don't know, man.
Dedicated time to this. I don't think this is AI generated. Like I don't think AI can generate something this specific.
It can give you the baseline, and then you send that to a person, and that will reduce your cost though by a lot because it's like, okay, we already have a first draft.
Yeah.
Only thing I want changed is these rulers and protractor. Put those in.
Yeah.
And they put that in.
Yeah, maybe.
And it's like instead of saying like put a beard and the brewery and then this ribbon and then the protractors and the thing, like that's so much things for one guy to make.
I don't think it will come up that neat. I feel like for some certain things, that specific things, you still need people. If you're really trying to cut costs and you're trying to come up with like a minimum,
Yeah.
like bare minimum, then I think AI can help a lot at the initial stages of your idea or company. I feel like. But
I also think so. Say I make this AI generated image of this. The rights aren't owned to me.
that's
Correct?
true. Like, can you profit from it?
Then I go and I reach out to my designer from someone and I get them to design it. And then I get the rights from them. But it's like, use this as a baseline, change it up.
Yeah.
Then I end up having the rights and I could use this image and make it.
Hey, we're not lawyers. Don't take legal advice from us.
Sure.
But obviously, like, can you profit off something that's open source? Question mark.
Yeah.
Right? Can you profit off of this? It's open, like, profit off of something that ChatGPT or OpenAI came up with.
Yeah.
Talk to a lawyer.
It's very interesting because I was watching the owner of ChatGPT, whatever, OpenAI. He was talking in an interview and he's like, the rumor mill is so crazy and you guys have really blown this out of proportion. Like, it can't do everything that you guys think that it can do.
But it's a self-learning thing.
It
over
is.
time.
And he's saying, like, you guys are kind of setting yourself up for disappointment because it will happen. Like, this can't just
I think it's in the hype cycle.
It is. And some people are like, I kind of want to try it. I was like, I might try it. You ask ChatGPT, plan me a perfect day. So I say I'll wake up at 8 a.m. That's cap. I wake up at 2 p.m.
I asked ChatGPT which stocks to buy today.
People have done that.
And it didn't come up with a concrete answer from me.
You asked it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. People have done it. It said set up a trading routine.
No, how to buy. Yeah, I specifically asked for which stocks to buy today.
I think that's too specific.
Yeah, and like, it is not going to become like a savior to us.
No.
Otherwise, everybody will be on the same ground. Yeah. Everybody can type the same
100%.
and then buy the same stock.
Yeah.
Everybody can type the same thing and come up with the same design, maybe. Like, it is, yeah.
But for it stealing jobs, yes. For some jobs, product reviewers, product describers, copywriters, those jobs, yeah, for sure. I've used it to make our descriptions. It helps a lot.
Check our website, by the way.
Check our website.
Smooth transition.
Yeah.
Our merch.
Yeah.
On our page. If you like sports, if you like beer, if you don't like any of them, still you want to support, spend your money.
Yeah.
Go.
We have hats, sweaters, shirts, hoodies. Yeah. You guys will love it.
Yeah.
It's honestly great, especially with Valentine's Day coming up. Women, you guys want to get something for your man or whatever you guys want to identify as, go grab that for your loved ones. They will enjoy it a lot if they're sports fans
100%.
and beer fans.
100%.
Now, I've used it for that, and dude, it really helped. It helped build the website. It was super good, super effective tool. But like I said, it won't steal the job of the person delivering that to someone. Yeah. The person who actually calls Ayan and is like, hey, Ayan, do you want I don't know, whatever I'm selling to your company?
Hey, you want
It's not going to do that. There are other ones that will for video editing, which is just crazy, we'll have like a person come and AI person with a fake voice talk whatever you write in a script. That's wild. But that's also not going to end up calling someone and making things happen.
Not yet, maybe, but at least in the foreseeable future. I don't think it's going to be the Lord and Savior for humanity.
I mean,
maybe not, but I also see these pharma companies work with AI businesses so that they don't have to do testings in the lab environment, but more so in a software environment.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe in a lab it takes more time and resources, but I guess, I don't know what they call it, maybe in silica. Like in software environment, you do all those testings.
Yeah.
And I guess you come up with the right proportions or whatever, right mixtures, and then you push it out like that. So now it cut their maybe R&D costs by a lot. So who knows, man? The future is unknown. So
there's a lot of possibilities with this stuff, though. Like I'm more shocked about how it can just people are using it to write movie scripts.
yeah,
And the stuff is actually entertaining to read. It's not just like I'm sure there's like some hardcore film critics who think like Inception is the best movie ever, and they'll whenever they watch a Marvel movie, they'll compare it to Inception and be like, "Oh, that Marvel movie is terrible."
the Marvel movies are good, bro.
Marvel movies are good, but a lot of people will watch them and just be like, "Oh, it wasn't like The Departed, or it wasn't like Training Day, so it's not a good movie."
Who cares?
And yeah, who cares?
Training Day, all-time great movie.
Exactly. I'm watching a movie to have fun. I'm not watching like Avengers thinking I'm gonna go see The Departed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm watching the Avengers to go see superheroes fight villains and
Denzel Washington
make some funny jokes.
in Training Day,
Yeah.
all-time great performance. God, I wish I could speak like Denzel.
Yeah, but
Like
the scripts that these things are writing are insane.
yeah.
Insane, and people are using it for skits.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do?
Which we might try.
I'm gonna deep fake myself as Denzel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go as Denzel to the meetings.
Okay, sure.
So let me get this straight.
Wasn't that bad? Pretty good.
Maybe I can only do one line.
Yeah, just do the one line and that's fine. You're good. I think this is the cool thing about AI, and it'll be good. I wouldn't bet my stocks on it though. I feel like that's
I would like I think Microsoft is investing heavy. Microsoft might be the
yeah, but I'm saying I wouldn't open it up and say, yo, what do I invest in today?
It is, however, I don't know if it's non-profit though, so I don't know how it's like the legal structure of it, how much you can profit from it. Like I don't know. It's so unknown to me at this stage. It's at a I don't want to say infancy stage, but
it's infancy stage.
But like maybe it is, but it's just so unknown to me how you can profit from it, how the investors of it can profit from it. Because I think maybe OpenAI or whatever, I might be bugging, but I think it is said that it's nonprofit. It came up with the idea to drive the humanity forward. So not having those
mediocre
not having those
jobs.
not having those financial obligations, you know, we can focus on driving, I guess, the humanity forward. And
well, a lot of people are saying like we won't have to focus on doing repetitive tasks, and we can focus more on creative tasks, like humanity.
Maybe, but some people suck at creative tasks, and so they need those repetitive tasks.
Yeah,
you know, so like.
But they could be the people who fix the AI, or the machines that go in. Because if there's a machine, then there needs to be a machine. There needs to be a person that can fix the machine if the machine gets messed up. Then if there's a machine that fixes the machine, then there's a person that needs to fix that. And
but like the answer to everything isn't learn how to code.
No, it doesn't have to be coding. It could be strictly like mechanical. Like when people are fixing your car, they're not coding shit.
Yeah, but it's
well
not,
now
it's
more often they are
mechanical.
Because of like electronic vehicles. But well, not so much coding, but you know what I'm trying to say here, right? Like they go to fix your car, they're not coding your car.
Yeah, but like I don't know, it's not gonna be one-to-one. It's not gonna be.
The people who fix treadmills at Good Life, they're not coding the treadmill. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. It's just OpenAI is like browser-based, you know. ChatGPT is browser-based, tied to one server or to a couple of servers. A couple of people can handle it. It's not going to be one-to-one. It's not going to replace everybody who's a script writer.
People are using it to make mobile games, but then I found out, this is why you got to do some research, because I found out people are like, oh, give me a mobile game idea, and ChatGPT gives you an idea. And you say, okay, now code that idea, and it codes that idea. However, it codes that idea 1 year previously, so it's not up to date with the current technology.
Oh.
Do you understand? So the code that it's giving you is from 2021.
Like, what do you mean? Like,
it's not up to date code because ChatGPT isn't like
because it
doesn't know what's happening in 2023.
Yeah, because it probably goes through all the internet.
Yes,
and then it comes out with like things in the forums.
And then when there's a new ISO update, when there's a new Apple update,
somebody came out with it like a couple of years ago. They wrote that in the forum, and then it comes out and meshes them up. But I think it can replace Google. Because Google gives you resources. You don't need references, you need an answer sometimes.
Yes.
So like it gives you the
Okay.
best answer. I don't need to scroll through 10
Articles.
different articles
Yeah.
to come up with, hey, what are the best museums to visit in Berlin? ChatGPT will just give it to me like that.
Okay.
ChatGPT will break out your day. Hey, how can I plan out my day in Berlin? We'll give you go there first, second, like over there you'll also see this museum.
With
there,
price
eat.
expenses included.
What is it?
It'll tell you the price of it all too. Like
Might be, yeah.
you'll see like the price at this museum.
But
the
like
price
you
of
don't
travel.
have to Google
Yeah.
and then like come up with, okay, I'll go here and then I'll go there, but they might be two different parts of the city, whereas ChatGPT will make it convenience for you and come up with it.
Yes.
Anyways,
That's very true.
this is it is what it is. Furnace Room Brewery, I think they got a hit with this.
This is a good beer. This is
Yeah.
great, man.
Yeah.
I like when you are drinking a beer and you forget, kind of like get lost in the conversation like we just did.
Yeah.
I think that's a sign of a great beer.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what you want when you're going out with friends, to just forget and enjoy and live in the moment, which just happened. This was a great beer, man. I give this a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Delicious
Amen.
tasting, great looking. Kind of a funky smell, I felt. Give it a
My
test.
nose is clogged, so
Okay, I don't enjoy the smell too much, but the taste was really good. The look is good. Can is great. And
go cop it.
100%.
Furnace Room Brewery. You got it from the LCBO on College Street, near College and Bathurst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow us on socials. Love you guys.
Peace.
Peace out.